Hello everybody, my name is Retroliser and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Diabolical box, where, after being given permission by the curator of this museum of the Herzen family, we're going to be exploring. Hardly the best, use of my time, but I guess that's what we have to do. Now, let's have a looky around. First things first. Oh, there's Mr. Beluga. And there, I would assume, judging by the fact that it's clearly a man, that must be his younger brother, who apparently is actually quite, well, significantly taller. Here we are, it's a photograph of the entire Herzen family, who were responsible for Volsense's legendary wealth. The distinguished older gentleman on the left is Duke Herzen, his youngest son Frederick is in the middle, and his eldest son, Anton, is on the right. Oh. Fair enough. Frederick? In addition to owning a railway, Frederick is a friend of mine and owner of this museum. It's a sad story, really. He cut all ties to his father and left town 50 or so years ago. Oh, well, he must be quite old then. When he left, he took a small portion of the Herzen wealth and used it to start his railway. Yes, Frederick is quite a study in contradictions. I see. He disliked his father enough to change his name, but he returned to Volsense to found this museum. I see. No, Frederick and Anton were always quite close. Well, I would assume, therefore, that Anton would be the individual who is the alleged vampire of doom. But their relationship with their father was never the same after that fateful day. And what day was that, good sir? The day Duke Herzen discovered the vein of gold that brought so much wealth. Oh, he was a different man after that. Something changed him. But there was something more than greed infesting his heart. I think it's best if we end this chat here. It's not my place to speculate about what goes on in the hearts of other people. Yes, where is Anton? He might still be living in that old castle. I see. Oh, we haven't been talking that long, good sir, but... yeah, well. Yes, well, I mean, the rich do have their issues. Now let's have a look at this. Ah. Yes, I do believe that is. We've already had him identified. Well, isn't it obvious? It would be, Anton. But still. Oh, I sincerely doubt it. But hey. Let's see what else we've got. Anything? This place looks like a fortune teller's house. Well, that's nice, I guess. Maybe there's a hink coin kicking around. Any? No? Oh, well. I wonder if perhaps there's somewhere else we can go. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing. What about... oh, the statue. Yes, and clearly it seems to have a very good connection to his mining history, since he has a pickaxe. Yes, I believe that's the case, Luke, my boy. Isn't it funny that he built this whole place to honour his father? That is a fair point. Now let's see, what else is there? We've already checked that statue. Nothing of interest on the... This surely can't be everything in this museum, surely. Already examined that picture. Already examined that. Can't examine those. Nor that. That does appear to be all of the exhibits, it seems. Oh well. Maybe having a quick chat with that young man. Yes, that would be correct. I'm sure you already know that the Elysian box is a Herzen family heirloom. Yes, we are aware. I've been researching the history of Volsense and the Herzen family. Oh? The truth of the Elysian box? Do tell. But if you thirst for the truth and are ready to face it, you'd do well to visit the town mine. Oh. Many miners used to keep little journals down there to document their time below ground. I see. So instead of telling us right now, you're instead going to piss about having us go to the mine. Smart man. Either he's very lazy or very stupid. Let's roll. Ah, I wonder if he's got a new puzzle for us. Oh yes, he loves chess. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I'll give you some picarats. I think... Oh, it's Knight's Tour 2. Let's see what we've got. Lead the knight on a trip around the board below. Chess knights move 2 squares forward and then 1 square perpendicular. Okay. Move this knight around the entire board, landing on each square only once. Okay. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Oh dear. I think I might have messed up. Oh god, what have I done? This is bad. Very, very bad. Although, I was actually incredibly close. Not so bad thus far. Alright. And then... Oh, I'm doing fantastic here. And then one more. And I've just bollocked myself. I'll try and solve it later. Calling it quits, sonny boy? Piss off, son. Your nose is horrific and it reminds me of people from the inbred village of Saint Myster in Devok. Now, moving swiftly onwards to the mine. Let's roll. The mine is further on from here, it seems. Oh, hello there, good sir. You two must have nerves of steel to come all the way out here, but that doesn't mean I won't test what you're made of. Try this puzzle on for size. Number 87, different suits. Below are 16 cards. There are 4 cards from each suit of the diamonds, clubs, spades and hearts. The cards are arranged in a 4x4 grid as shown below. Okay. Right, let's see. Arrange the remaining cards so that each vertical, horizontal and diagonal line of 4 cards contains 1 card from each suit. I see. Well, if that's the case, then it's basically like Sudoku, but... the issue would be the fact that, well... Let's see what we've got first. And then clubs. That's so far so good. One of each. One of each. Well, let's see. No, that wouldn't work. Neither would that one, but that one would at this time. So let's see. Clubs. However, it would block that one. Solve it later. What kind of a man leaves a puzzle half finished? How about you go kill yourself, son? I have work to do. Yes, this is apparently the Herzen gold mine. However, it must be exhausted by now. But if it did so much for the town's development, why did they seal off the place? Well, there we go then. First things first, let's go and head inside the bloody place. We don't really have a choice in the matter. Welcome to the mine. We now have ourselves, what does this meter measure? Well, that's a good question. Apparently this pipe carried a substance, and I would assume that it most certainly isn't ore. Now let's see what we've got here. Oh? It would seem we need to solve a puzzle. Well, that's alright. What have we got? the gear switch. The button that opens the door in front of you is buried deep within this machine, so you can't push it directly. However, by pulling the knob at the top of the right, at the top to the left or right, you can move the various gears and plates in the machine. Let's see. In order to open the button, should you pull the knob towards A or B? I would say... Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Depending upon which way I push it, let's see. If I was to go and pull it to the left, that would turn... If I was to pull it in that direction, that would turn the cog this way. And therefore that one this way. And then the same this way. And that would therefore turn this in that direction. And that would then turn it that way. So B. At least I hope I'm correct.
Consider this puzzle solved.
There you go.
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Indeed, nicely done. Moving the knob toward B will spin the gears in a way that causes the bottom lever to hit the open button. I see. God, my throat's horrific today. Excellent, the door is open. Let's proceed onwards. Yes, let's. We don't really have a choice in the matter. Ah. So far, so good. Plenty of hint coins. Oh, what's this? There's something on the wall. That is most certainly a puzzle. It's a bloody picture frame. A maze of doors. All the doors in the maze below only open in one direction. Each door can be opened by pushing from the direction shown below. But when approached from the opposite direction, no amount of pulling or pushing will open it. I see. Ah, right, so if you tried to go through the whole maze from the start and pushed through every room, you'd never make it to the exit. However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open in the opposite direction. Can you find and circle this door in question? Well, that's a good question. Let's see. So, go inside here. Ooh. That's actually a really good question. How do I know which direction, to push? Can only be opened by pushing from the direction shown below. I see. Well, let's see what we've got. Because at the moment, if I was to go through, The issue here is that I'm unsure as to what the hell the direction is, because if I was to select this one to go through first, it would then mean that both of these doors are impossible to open. But if I went through this one, I would then be able to go through this one, and then one of these two. But then, of course, if I was to go through that one and then that one, it would mean I'd bollocksed myself. So maybe it's this one.
Just leave it to me.
Nope. Well, drat.
Oops, that wasn't right.
I've already tried. Never mind. Yes, we can come back to it later. It'll get taken to Granny Riddleton's anyway. Right. Ooh, this looks intriguing. First things first, we should head downstairs, although I do hope that that doesn't end in tears for us. We'll need to get this lift running again if we want to head further into the mine. Let's see. Yes, go ahead and reconnect them. Seriously? You're gonna get your little manservant to go and do some well, alright. Right, the circuit board for the elevator contains a puzzle. According to the instructions, you need to make the blue and red balls switch places in order to restore power. Ah, I see. Well, let's work on this thing then. Let's see. Right. Oh dear. Right, well, gotten one out. Then pop that up there. Pop that one up there. Then move that. Oh dear. I think I've got it. Oh dear. Right, oh dear. This is bad. No, wait. I've got a plan. Keep moving, and then... Fantastic. Now... The whole purpose of this is to make them swap places, so... Get red into blue, and vice versa. I see. Well, to do that... I'd have to, oh crap. Oh dear. Good question, actually. Wait a second. Wait, coinky dink? Let's see. Wait a second, restart. Oh, right, okay. That makes things a heck of a lot easier. I actually forgot where I was supposed to dump them. Right, now, where was I? Restart again. Let's see. Dump that up there. Dump here, there. Then... Right. This is going well so far. Leave that in the corner. Then move these. Oh dear. This is certainly going to take a while, isn't it? However, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. Let's see. Oh dear. Let's see. Wait a second. Drop that down there. Drop that. Oh dear. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. So far, so very good, I believe. Except it isn't. It's a complete disaster. Oh, crap. Oh, wait. There we go. Got 'em one. Now I just need to work out how to get the rest out. Let's see. Wait a second. Oh, dear. No, wait. Christ. Whoever made this puzzle must be very disappointed in me at this time. I mean, seriously, what the hell am I doing? Let's see. Can't just wiggle it out or something. Wait a second. Right. Just a minute. Okay. This is getting a bit out of hand. Now, oh dear. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. What? How am I supposed to do this? Wait, I think I've got it. I've got it. Jesus Christ, that took long enough.
Here goes.
Phew!
That was almost too easy.
That's what you bloody say. If you're really good, you should be able to solve this puzzle in as few as 12 moves. Really? 12? Fair enough. It's making some noise. I think it's fixed. Are you sure it's not going to collapse and we're going to be sent tumbling to our deaths? Oh well. Downstairs we go. Ah. Whoops. Well, might as well head inside. What do you think, Luke? Could this safe hold some of the journals that Grinko mentioned? Let me see if I can decipher the code. The old safe. Let's see what we've got. Find the 4-number code that opens the safe. You can use the numbers 0 through 5 in your answer, but each number can only be used once. The small lights next to each row of numbers are the key to finding the code. I see. As they tell you how much in common... Wait, what? As they tell you how much in common that row has with the final code, each white light indicates a number that matches one in the code, but is in a different place within the sequence. Okay. An orange light, although it looks a little bit red to me, indicates a number that is in the correct spot and in the code. So it's like Mastermind? Oh dear. Right, okay, so... in terms... let's see what we've got in common. In terms of what we've got here, there is... So, right, let's go and first note this shit down. So, first things first. Clearly, number 5 is the 3rd digit, because these two match perfectly. However, it does state that there's also a second number in this sequence that is in the correct place. But it's not true. Let's see what else we've got. This one also has 2 correct ones, so the second digit must be the second and third are 1 and 5. Let's see what we've got here. Oh dear. I'm struggling just a bit. Let's see what we've got. In fact, let's go and put these in for now. No, it was 1, whoops. 1 and 5. Right, that should be correct. Now, the 4th. We need to think of what the 1st and 4th is. At the moment, we have 3 possibilities. Let's see. I wonder. Oh dear, let me think. Wait a second. I think the final one would be a 3. My logic for this is the fact that the lights, the white lights, for 3 and 3 here, for the 2nd and 4th line, which is this one here and here, are both white, but then it is correct here, and it also is correct here, so in that ilk, it's that. Now, if that's correct, then ergo, let's see, what, pray, would be the first? Let's see what we've got. Let's see, if 5 is in its correct spot, and 1 is in its correct spot, and yet the pair of those... Wait a second, each white light indicates a number that matches one in the code, but is in a different place. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh god. Maybe I've made a mistake. No, I couldn't have could I have made a mistake? I might have made a mistake. In fact, let's try it as this.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Hey!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Glorious. Some people solve this by entering numbers haphazardly until they stumble upon the solution, but it's much more fun to think your way to the answer. Really? Fair enough. That did the trick. Indeed it did. Oh, what have you found? This is just the thing we've been looking for. Oh, well, let's have a look at what it says. We dug up some funny mineral that I've never seen before here in the Duke's gold deposit. He's sure the ore can be refined into some other kind of precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about the stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit. No, he'll have his way, and we'll keep digging. I'd bet my life on that. Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, folks have been dropping like flies from some unknown illness. I see. It seems that this, ore, false senses run as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at an end. Oh dear. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect we're just days away from shutting down this awful mine for good. I leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine thinks twice. How odd. The date on this last entry is from just about 50 years ago. Both this diary and Grinko suggest a connection between the Elysian box and the events in the mine. Yes. Well, of course we have to visit the spooky castle. Of course not. A million vampires wouldn't scare me. If there truly is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance. Right, well then. Now that we're done with here, I'm afraid it is time to go and end it there, ladies and gentlemen, for we have run out of time. But don't worry, I'll be back soon enough. But if you can't wait until then, do please check out the selection boxes on my left, or go to the channel itself. There is plenty more to be seen. Thank you very much once more for watching, and of course from me, ta-ta!